US Open Tennis Championship can be quite profitable. One of the largest paychecks was given to Roger Federer in 2007 when he won $2.4 million for playing tennis. Wow. Tennis is hard, but I don't know. It doesn't seem fair. Even the tennis player who loses the first round of a tournament makes $3,000. Cool. I wonder if they'll let me play. Now that you know the amount that a person who loses the first round in the US Open tennis tournament earns and the amount the champion earns, you can calculate that Federer made blank times as much as the first round loser. So we just want to compare the two with division. So for this one right here, Federer made blank times as much, right? So we want to compare to Federer. So I want to take the $3,000 and divide it by what Federer got, filling in the appropriate number of zeros. So 2,4, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, that would be 2.4 million. So we just want to check this out on a calculator. What do we get? 3 goes into 24 8 times. So it should be about an eighth, I think. If you pause for a minute in Desmos, it'll put little spaces in between groups of 3. So that looks like 2.4 million. As a decimal, I'm getting 0.00125. Desmos has that lovely fraction button. Oh, 1 out of 800. That's more like it. Yeah, I was a little off, but I had the 8 right. 1 out of 800 or 0.001, less than 1%, right? 1% would be a 1 in the second spot. What do we have for options here? Oh, I did it the wrong way. Federer made more, so I should get a number bigger than 1. My division is backwards. Flip it. 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 divided by 3, 1, 2, 3. He made 800 times more. That makes more sense. All right, back to my notes.
How did you know that you went back?
Because Federer made more, so it should be a big number times more, right? He didn't make less. Federer made how many times more? So that gave me a fraction, 0.00125. Not what I want. I want this flipped. 24, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
And this is why we check our math.
Yeah, and I wrote down good stuff. I just did it in the wrong order. And this happens all the time. So you got to check, is your answer reasonable? Right? To say Federer made 0.001 times more, that doesn't make sense. Because he made 2.4 million and the loser got 3,800. That's a more reasonable answer. He made 800 times more. Yeah, so double check what you wrote down. Double check if it's reasonable. Does it make sense in this situation? Got one right for a change.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's keep tracking back.